Um, for me, there were a couple things that made representation really important. I think the first is that a lot of these characters are really inspired by people either in my life or Ryan's life or Hannah's life, and we wanted to be respectful of them and like show them in their fullness and all of like the beauty of them that made us want to write a story somewhat inspired by them. So a lot of it was just wanting to make sure that, you know, when those people that we love who've been so important to us in our lives see this, that it like feels like a good representation of them. But then I think the other thing that made it so important is that there are so many incredible women in my life from all sorts of walks of life, all sorts of backgrounds, all sorts of talents and personalities and struggles, and I want them to watch this movie and feel like I see myself and I feel beautiful and I feel like it is not as common as it should be for women to see themselves in the fullness of ourselves on screen. And so I really hope that we've done that with the script and that we do that with the filming, because I really do want particularly women, but everybody, to watch this and see like those are people I recognize and those people make me feel great about who I am. We've tried to do quite a bit. So one of the sort of more tactical things I think of is just really asking people when it's something that, you know, isn't necessarily authentic to our lives or part of something we grew up with. So for instance, we have a scene where, you know, a character is painting in like an incense burner, and we wanted to make sure that that particular incense burner that she's painting makes sense for her character and for her like Chinese American heritage. And so it's literally just asking people and saying like, okay, when you see this on screen, what will look like right to you? what will resonate with your experience? And we've tried to take that pattern throughout the entire process. So as we've been writing, you know, we all obviously are drawing on our personal experiences or personal experiences of, you know, people who are close to us, but we haven't lived all of these things completely. So just asking people like, hey, can you read this scene? Does this feel right to you? We've done a lot of conversations with people around dialogue and making sure that, you know, hey, does this Chamorro great-grandmother, does she seem like somebody's Chamorro great-grandmother? Is this how she would talk? Is this the sorts of things that she would say?